In fact, I don't even think we mentioned the word cloud networking when I joined Arista. I remember writing the first blog on that topic in October of 2008. But the word cloud was barely a word at that point. And in fact, many industry luminaries were saying, "What's a cloud? That's just a marketing term." I think I wanted to go back to my entrepreneurial roots. I had a lot of great experience and growth in Cisco, and I had been with them 15 years. But I'd come through the very first acquisition. But obviously, the company had gone from $1 billion to 40 plus billion when I left. So it had become a very big company. So probably the one huge attraction to Arista was it was small and entrepreneurial, and it was only 30 engineers. And most importantly, it was people I knew. I had a chance to work with Andy Bechtolsheim in AMD when he was my customer at Sun, in Cisco when we bought his company, Granite. The beauty of knowing the people you work with and creating a professional family is probably the biggest attraction I had. As I got to know more of the people, especially Ken Duda and Anshul Sadana and a number of the management team, it just struck me that it really resonated. The culture resonated with me. The culture of what we could now call the Arista way of doing things right. The culture of not just doing things because we're a corporation, but building a systematic architectural product with high degree of innovation, support, and quality, having the right customer engagement. But when I came in here, quite honestly, I thought if it was zero. And what the thought that went through my mind was, I think I know this business, I know software, I know switching, I know networking, but there was also a huge fear of failure. So on one hand, there was the excitement of coming to a super small entity, and I was going from several thousand people to 30 people. On the other hand, I was panic-stricken and fearing that I may not succeed. And but I think overall, I would say I was when we were at that zero phase, and it was 2008. We were in the middle of we were just coming into a huge recession. So some of the early customers we acquired went bankrupt. Lehman Brothers, as an example. So it's a very ominous start to my career at Arista. But as we often say in Arista, we're very united against adversity, and what doesn't kill us makes us stronger.